channel. I am your host, Jen. And what's happening now on Now TV, aka Future Productions. So we have liftoff. If you were watching the shorts, which you should, then you know I've tackled the inside. It's in bad condition. But you can see we have light, so there is liftoff. I can't get rid of the butter grease. Somebody really liked popcorn. I haven't put the plate in yet, so we're going to close it up. 10 seconds. We're going to do it together. If I die on camera. Oh, it made 10 seconds. Oh, it's smoky in there. Okay, so we know microwave is not safe to use. Good thing I only did 10 seconds. Any longer and it might have blown up. So microwave is finished. So that's definitely going to be added on to the bill. Okay, so everybody's witnessed it with me. When I go purchase a new microwave, that this check is officially mine. It's the IOU. And I'm not finished spending. Okay, so everybody can see the marble table, right? Like it's really, really real, right? You can't lift it. It weighs a ton. Oh. And these chairs, when they're brand new, they go about $300. So if I bought a new one, that would take the microwave and the chair by itself up over that check. And I'll be nice and probably buy a used microwave. If I don't find a good enough used chair, I'll have to buy new chairs to go with my marble table. At any rate, a lot needs to be replaced and fixed. I am happy, however, to have a little broom that can help me salvage the little edges everywhere in hard to reach places once I spray it down. Like, can you see how bad this got? Yo, guys, people think they have the right to come in and pay rent and just live here and do that. I think they're going to get references. They're allowed to stay in our country. I don't care what country you come from, but that's not respect to come here and act like you can just own the place, walk all over everybody and think that we're going to just clean up after you and take the bill for it. Right? I might have been somebody that should have been successful years ago, but, you know, I'm not wasteful. I'm not looking for an excuse to be spending money or doing that to clean up after others. So I'm going to do a monthly sign up for my channel now and hope I can get enough subscribers as I continue to tell my story. I'm going to change light bulbs and try to figure out how to fix the breaker for the plug here that blew because the landlords are gone. And then I'm going to try to tackle this thing here. No idea how to do this. I wish Casey was here because she does this for a living and has like secrets. She has like ideas of things or knows things I don't know. And then I have to wait till I have something to stand on to be safe to get up to the second shelves and then do the top of the cupboard. So I did realize and discover that my couch cushions have zippers so they can come off, and there is a dry cleaner up the street so I can go and have these fixed. So there is salvation there. I went to try to pull out the double bed, the hide bed, and there's all these crumbs and stuff. It's so bad. Who lives like this? Why would anybody do this to somebody else's home and property? So I didn't pull it out because of the mess that would be involved. I need to find somebody who's going to come and visit me that knows me, that has, you know, one of those car vacuums, who has one in their car, whose husband has one in their car, or something. and borrow that, or try to use my little broom and carefully sweep it out before I pull it out, because I wanted to put like cushion or a layer over the mattress. I wanted to see the condition the mattress is in, whether it needs to be replaced or just add some cushion and padding to it. And then a cover for that, because I'm going to put it in the small room for the lady that's going to rent that. And I want to make it as nice as possible. I did find some pillows and throw covers and stuff, and some fluffy carpet stuff for the floor that should make her quite comfortable when I'm done. But I'm going to keep all the bills. We'll see how much it costs me. I'm going to go now and I'm going to show pictures on my Facebook, facebook.com/iSuperwoman, of how much I'm spending. Take a picture of my bank account so we can see what's left. So they know that the help I'm asking for is completely legit. I'm going to send the pictures of the receipts as I collect them to this tenant, so they know that if they want that check, they have to give me money in order for me to mail it to them, because that's only fair. So I'm going to go do laundry now, because I've sweated through everything in a few days. I dirtied everything as I was cleaning, like literally. That's why I need the apron donated, because you have to be almost like butt naked to clean places this filthy, because it destroys your clothes and your skin. So I'm grateful that I finally got the long gloves. That's the only reason I was able to do that microwave. I'm going to spray the Easy Off in here. I'm going to sweep out the oven. I'm going to spray it in there, and then I'm just going to forget about it while I'm doing the laundry. But before I go to bed, I'll probably try scrubbing just that base layer out, and try soaking these racks and getting off the hairs and stuff from them in the sink, and see how it goes from there. And tomorrow I might tackle underneath there. So that's it. That's my story on my so-called vacation sabbatical back in Gatineau. It's been wild, anything but that. So, yeah, at least you can't say that a day in the life of Superwoman, aka the writer of the Smallville movie, and more, isn't a boring life. But I am happy to say my posters are still in place. My Future Productions presents Supergirl Trilogy, Smallville the movie, picture of Tom. I don't have the picture of us when we met in Toronto here, but that's what I looked like when I was in my 30s when the show was still running. That's the girl he was looking for. At any rate, that's a different story. We won't go there. But I went to my room last night and I closed my door, and lo and behold, my Supergirl 2 poster, the first poster for the first movie, way back in 2009, when I first made the first movie poster, when I started the movie, is still on the back of the door. These posters are for sale. If people want one, they can request one. Anything that can help support what I'm doing would be helpful. As my bake-a-thon thing starts up, I'll let people know about that. But pretty happy that it was still there on the door. When I wrote this in the beginning, I had no idea it was going to turn into a trilogy and 110,000 words, and that it wouldn't get produced until after James Gunn made his current fiascos and the Supergirl TV show would air. I am grateful all of that got done first, because now people can just read my work and just read their work than what's been produced. So if it's good when you read it, just imagine how much better it'll be when it's watched as a cartoon or movies or in theater, on stage, whatever. So yeah, it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, follow, support, sign up for the monthly membership. Contact me if you want to support me in any way. Donate anything if you're in Gatineau and Ottawa region. You can bring it to me if I'm home. We can arrange time, or you can drop it off on the doorstep. I don't ask anybody to buy brand new stuff if they don't want to. It's just whatever you can spare that you have extra of would help me, so that I don't have to keep pulling out of pocket for all of my efforts in trying to find ways to help people, and give people chances and renting to them, and hopefully not having to go through this anymore. I have a good feeling about this girl coming up who's just doing the one room while I'm here. So fingers crossed that I get it right this time. Bye. Superwoman signing off from Gatineau. Peace out. I do say hi to you guys. I just can't respond to everything I see down there, by the way. Just watch and enjoy, support, and leave your comments. Thank you. Bye.